The origin of cosmic inflation. Hello, and welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. Today, we are going to embark on the greatest journey imaginable. We are not traveling to a distant country or a forgotten city. We are going to travel to the very beginning of everything, to a moment so profound, so bizarre, that it challenges the very fabric of reality. We are going to witness the origin of cosmic inflation. To understand this, we must first look up. On a clear, dark night, far from the city lights, the sky is a tapestry of glittering diamonds. It feels eternal, constant, a silent companion to humanity since our earliest ancestors first looked up in awe. But this tranquility is an illusion. The cosmos is not static. It is a living, breathing, expanding entity. And for nearly a century, we've known this secret. The universe is getting bigger. But this discovery led to a puzzle, a cosmic crime scene of sorts. No matter where we look, the universe is suspiciously uniform. The temperature of the deep, empty space between galaxies is almost exactly the same in every direction. It's like walking into a room where 1,000 cups of coffee, scattered everywhere, are all at the precise same temperature. How could this be? In the old model of a slowly expanding universe, there simply wasn't enough time for these far-flung regions to communicate, to even out their differences. They were born too far apart to ever have been in contact. It was a paradox, a flaw in the cosmic story. And then, in the late 20th century, a brilliant and daring idea emerged. It was so radical that it felt less like physics and more like magic. It's called cosmic inflation. Forget the idea of the Big Bang as a simple, fiery explosion of a dense ball. The true beginning was far more spectacular. Imagine, if you will, the seed of all existence. Not a seed in empty space, because space itself did not yet exist. Not a seed in the flow of time, because time was not yet ticking. This seed, this spark of all potential, was a singularity, a point of infinite density where all the laws of physics, as we know them, break down and surrender. And from this primordial state, something miraculous was triggered. Think of the universe in the first fleeting fraction of a second, not as a fireball, but as a vacuum. But this was no ordinary empty vacuum. It was a false vacuum, a state of perfect, unstable energy, a state of being that was so brimming with potential, so pregnant with latent power, that it could not sustain itself. It was a cosmic spring, coiled with an unimaginable force. And then it snapped. In a span of time so short it makes a blink of an eye seem like an eternity, a trillionth of a trillionth of a trillionth of a second. This false vacuum decayed. Its immense latent energy had to go somewhere. And it did something truly unbelievable. It did not just create space, it unleashed space. Space itself erupted into being, expanding faster than the speed of light. Let me say that again, because it's crucial. Space, the fabric of the cosmos, expanded faster than light. Now, nothing can travel through space faster than light, but space itself has no such limits. In this inflationary burst, a region of reality smaller than a single subatomic particle was stretched in an instant to a size larger than our entire observable universe today. This was the moment of Genesis. Not a slow burn, but a sudden, violent, and breathtakingly precise creation of the stage upon which our cosmic drama would eventually play out. This single, elegant idea solves the mystery of the uniform universe. Why is everything so smooth? Because everything we see in our sky, every galaxy, every star, every one of us, was once crammed into that infinitesimally small seed. It was all in causal contact. It was all one. Before inflation, this entire universe was a single, unified quantum entity, able to smooth itself out into perfect equilibrium. Then, inflation locked that smoothness in place, stretching it across the vast cosmic canvas we see today. But inflation did more than just smooth things out. It also provided the seeds for all future structure. In the seething quantum foam of that primordial energy field, there were tiny, inevitable fluctuations, random ripples of energy popping in and out of existence. In a non-inflating universe, these quantum jitters would be insignificant. But inflation performed a magic trick. It took these subatomic whispers and stretched them to astronomical proportions. It took the microscopic uncertainty of the quantum world and blew it up, imprinting it onto the macrocosm. These stretched out ripples, these fossilized quantum tremors, became the slight variations in density, the gravitational seeds that would, over billions of years, pull matter together. They are the reason galaxies exist, why stars ignite, and why planets form. The grand tapestry of the cosmos, the great walls of galaxies, the swirling nebulae, the spiral arms of the Milky Way, is nothing less than the amplified echo of quantum noise from the first moment of time. You, me, this Earth, this Sun, we are the children of quantum fluctuations, magnified by the most powerful force ever unleashed. So, what was the origin of this inflation? What was the trigger? Here, physics meets metaphysics. We don't know the ultimate cause. Perhaps our universe is just one bubble in an endless, frothing multiverse, a cosmic sea of nothingness where bubbles of reality constantly inflate into existence. Our Big Bang was simply the moment our bubble's inflation ended, its energy transforming into the hot soup of particles and radiation that would become us. Perhaps the trigger was a quantum tunneling event, a random, statistical leap from nothingness to somethingness, a universe appearing from nothing because the laws of quantum mechanics permit it. Or perhaps, and this is the most mystical thought of all, this initial state is simply a fundamental axiom of reality, a first cause that we must accept as the starting point of the story. The end of inflation is a story in itself. We call it reheating. When the inflationary field collapsed, when its energy was spent, it did not vanish. It decayed in a glorious flash of transformation. It flooded the newly created, vast expanse of space with a seething, hot ocean of fundamental particles, quarks, electrons, photons, the raw material for everything that was to come. This was the true Big Bang moment that we traditionally imagine. The hot fireball that would cool and condense over billions of years into the universe we know and love. The evidence for this incredible story is etched into the sky. We have seen it. The cosmic microwave background radiation, the afterglow of the Big Bang, is a baby picture of the universe, and it shows exactly the kind of subtle temperature variations that inflation predicts. It is the fossilized imprint of those quantum fluctuations, a message from the dawn of time, confirming our most audacious hypothesis. So, when you look up at the night sky, I want you to see it differently now. You are not looking out into a static void. You are looking back in time. You are witnessing the aftermath of a Genesis event of unimaginable power. You're seeing the magnified quantum dreams of the universe's first moment. The sheer vastness of space is not emptiness. It is the living, breathing evidence of that initial, inflationary burst. We are living inside a cosmic hologram where the largest structures were encoded in the tiniest of beginnings. We are part of a story that began with a magic trick, the transformation of nothing into everything, of potential into reality. This journey to the origin is one we take together. If this glimpse into the cosmic dawn captivated you, if you felt that sense of wonder, then please, help this channel grow. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next journey into the mysteries of the cosmos. The universe is full of stories, and I want to share them all with you. And I would be thrilled if you wanted to dive even deeper. We've only scratched the surface of these ideas today. If your curiosity is burning, if you want to explore the truly mind-bending implications of a holographic reality and the multiverse, I have written a book that explores these very frontiers. It's called Holographic Multiverse, and in it, we go beyond inflation into the nature of consciousness, reality, and the possibility that our universe is but one page in an infinite cosmic library. The link to purchase your copy is in the description below. Thank you for watching, for wondering, and for sharing this incredible journey with me. Until next time, remember, the cosmos is not only stranger than we imagine, it is stranger than we can imagine. Keep looking up.